Harold.
What's up?
Hey, Chrissy. Hello, Mrs. Hello, Trey.
Hello, everyone.
You guys are very on time. I like that. How punctual. Okay, so let's get this party started. How did you guys go with exam 1 and mini project 4 last week?
Went good.
Yeah.
I don't really have any complaints. Or
Yeah.
I don't think there's really anything that's too hard.
Yeah.
Are your exams 1 already graded? Because mine is not.
Mine is.
Yours is? Okay.
Yeah.
Mine is not. What about the rest?
Mine, no.
Okay, Trey?
I'm not sure, actually. I haven't checked. It might be.
Okay. Mine doesn't, actually. And I got some points deducted on project number 4, the temples one, but I didn't receive much of a feedback of it. He said I got some wrong information in the chart in the graphs, but he didn't say anything else that could help me to figure out what was my mistake. So, what about you, Chrissy? Because we had pretty much the same information.
I lost 1 point on the mini project because I was wrong on the count for, I think it was Ezra Taft Benson. I was off by 1, so I lost 1 point there, but otherwise I had everything correct.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to ask Brother Bill Freeman to see what I did wrong. Okay. So what about project 5 this week?
Yeah.
Mine's done.
Yeah, mine is done too. I think.
Yeah, mine is done too, but I haven't submitted it because I have some questions for you.
All right.
In order to submit our projects, I know.
Exactly. So I am going to share my data information sheet with all of you. Hold on a second. Hold on to see if I can get this right. Okay. Hello. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I needed to do all these columns in order to get my calculations in the summary sheet. Is it similar to all of yours work, or maybe I just did something wrong?
That's what mine is like. I have that many columns, or around that many.
Yeah, I kind of did the same.
Okay, so we needed, for example, in order to get, in order to count, for example, the shipping methods for air, rail, truck, and optional, we needed to do 1 column for each of the methods, right?
Yeah.
As well as the lead time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was basically my question. So if I got that right, so I'm probably gonna get full grade in this project.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
As long as you follow all of the standards of professionalism that are required.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna get points deducted if we don't follow those.
Yeah.
So the grid lines, everything went black, everything went wide, and the color sheets, all that. Okay. So Moises, do you have any question about it?
No, I'm still doing it because I'm just arrived from my work. So I've been doing it, and from the assignment, I could see that we needed a lot of columns. So
okay, because that was the question. I said, how am I going to make these calculations in those if statements if I don't make a column for each of the things that is required to do? So I think I was wrong, but as far as I can see, and according to all of you, this is the only way we could take these calculations out, right, Trey?
Yeah, I think so. So,
I have a question for all of you.
Yeah.
So with this, the standards of professionalism, or however it's called, so do we need to maybe like hide all those columns, like with the things that we learned from the last
from the last class?
Like that we could hide or unhide the
I think that mainly is talking about the summary sheet.
Yeah.
Like I know that he said in the past that your data sheet doesn't really have to look as pretty. It's just the
As a
summary.
summary.
Oh,
Exactly.
Just the summary.
Okay.
Okay,
Exactly.
that's great. Okay.
So
Or if you have lots of extra columns that you don't really need on the data, but it's there, you can minimize those, but you don't really have to. It's up to you.
Exactly. Yeah. That doesn't mean that the data information sheet needs to look ugly or messy, but you need to focus on the summary sheet. That's the one who needs to look pretty and completed with all these standards and all these ornaments and all this crazy stuff. So it looks pretty. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Has any one of you been able to work on the next project?
not yet.
No, I haven't. So we are supposed to have a meeting for that project, a second meeting this week. This is so crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start working on that project tomorrow. So, but I am not going to have time available either Friday or Saturday to meet. So I want to ask you if it's possible for us to meet to have this second meeting tomorrow at this very time, at the same time. Is that okay with all of you?
I can do that.
Okay. What about the rest, Moises and Trey?
Yeah, I could probably do it.
Yeah. So we could. So I don't know. So we can start working on the project during the day, and maybe have a talk about it during the night, like at this time. How about that? Does it work for you, Moises?
Yeah, well, at that time I'm finishing my institute class, so I'm arriving here like at 8:30 more or less. But I can do it also in the chapel. I can connect if you want to.
Yeah, remember these meetings only take like 5 or 10 minutes, just in case we have any questions. So it wouldn't take that longer.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I'm okay with it then.
okay. So no questions at all on this project. Do we have to submit this link, or do we have to submit this meeting?
Yeah. So the link from this meeting you put in the comments for the submission, and then it will. Then she can go and see the recording and see who all was there.
But which submission? Like under which activity?
So when you submit the mini project,
Okay.
there's a comment section. You just put the link in the comment section.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll do that. Okay. Thank God I didn't submit the project then. Okay, so as far as we're fine. So we'll do that the same for tomorrow's meeting, right?
Yeah.
Nice project. Okay.
So, real quick, since no one really has any questions, did you want to like compare some of our numbers to make sure like we're accurate? Like maybe like our averages for one of the suppliers or something?
That would be great.
Okay.
So, for example, what do you have?
Right now, in mine, I have the Alpha Gen.
Alpha Gen? Okay.
Yeah.
So we can actually change the suppliers, so we all have the same supplier to see the results. How about that?
Yeah.
So which one do you have? Alpha Gen?
Alpha Gen.
How do you write that? Hold on a second. Alpha Gen, okay. Okay, so I'm good with Alpha Gen. So it is required to have number of operations per supplier. I have 34.
Me too.
I too.
Okay, so we have average material cost per supplier, $13.
Yep.
I have 13.05. I rounded to the.
Yeah, 13.1, let's say. Okay. And the standard deviation per supplier is 43.
Yeah, I got 42.7, but yes.
Yeah, I just got. Remember that is one of the standards. We need to round numbers up, so it doesn't look messy. So it's 43. So
it's the rounding is you just have to find an ideal spot. It doesn't have to be rounded to whole numbers. If it makes more sense to round to 2 decimal points.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for example, in this case, 43 makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that standard deviation is in dollars or is a regular number?
I just left it as a regular number.
Yeah, it's just a regular number.
Just the spread of the data. So
Okay,
I don't think
so
it really
I'm saying it
matters.
because I have it in dollars, so we'll
Yeah.
have
It shouldn't. I don't think it needs to be in dollars, but
Okay, so it's fine. So
Yeah.
let's say, for example, the shipping types. Like, for example, number of shipping per type. Let's say air, I got 69.
Yeah.
I got rail 58.
Yep.
I got truck 60.
Yep.
And I got optionals 51.
Yeah.
Correct. The average lead time per type, the lead time this time is air 32.
0.4. I got 32.46, so close enough.
Yeah.
We all rounded differently.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, rail 41.
Yeah.
Truck 42.
Yeah.
And optional 45.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the price limit? Let's all set a price limit. I put it $35. I don't know what you guys have.
I can adjust it to 35. I show 18 items.
Okay, so 35 is 18 items. Is that correct? Okay, so we're basically good with the numbers.
Yeah.
So remember the graph, the chart that it needs to be. Okay, so I have this chart and I called it average lead time per method. And I have on the horizontal axis, I have each of the methods, air, rail, truck, and optionals. And the vertical axis, I have 0 all the way up to 50.
Yep.
Sounds good? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're all the same. We should get full points on this grade.
Hi, Brock.
How are you guys?
Good. Saw you drop. I wanted to make
I
sure.
just slided in. I was just listening. So.
Oh, but did you get to listen all what we said? We were just comparing numbers on the mini project number 5.
Everything that you guys said, I have. So.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't see you were there. I'm sorry. I didn't say hello to you.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So Moises, you can have an idea what the project is like. It wouldn't take that much. It's just a matter of organizing your summary sheet that it looks nice and professional, and you wouldn't have much problem on it. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So Brooke, we've been thinking on working on project number 6 tomorrow during the day and have a meeting at this exact time tomorrow night. Does it work for you?
Yeah, that should work.
Okay, so 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow, all of us to talk about Project 6. Okay?
Yeah.
Works for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Anything else that you want to ask? If somebody has any questions about?
No.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, Brock, are you good?
Yep, I'm good. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, so see you guys tomorrow at this very time.
Yep.
Yep.
See you guys
So
tomorrow.
who's gonna send the link with the recording?
I can send it again tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, Chrissy.
Yep,
Okay.
no problem.
No, but for these meetings, are you gonna send these meetings recording or how does it
I will
work?
send the link out for the recording as soon as it's finished, so that everyone can put it in the comment.
There you go.
For the
Okay.
submission.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thanks,
Have a good
guys.
night, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.